The mind is not optimized if you are constant, because you are only running based on the knowledge you have. But if you want to go to the next level, you need to actually slow down and think. If you don't carve out time to start thinking about the better future or the best future, the future will always look like the past. The key is that as long as you want more, you have to keep growing to receive more. Because once people start complaining that this is too much, they have actually closed their heart. I feel like in order to teach boundaries, we have to start with values. Okay? You know, because why do you need a boundary? What are you protecting? You are protecting the things you value. Do you value your mind? Your ability to make room for your voice to land, for people to hear you. It's so important because there are several people that will just be speaking, and they won't make room for your own intellectuality, your own voice, your own opinion. If you don't feel happy with life, if you are not joyful, if you are not fulfilled, if you don't feel like you're in control to move yourself forward, that's where this emotional healing is important, because a lot of people have been abused. If you don't raise the value that you are applying to your own thoughts, to your own emotion, it's like you've given the whole world permission to do to you what you do to yourself. This is where the juggle is. Survival versus the future you want. Which one will get your time, attention, and focus? Which one will get you? If we value where God wants to take us, we must carve out time, boundary on your calendar, in your life, because everything else is encroaching and taking all your time, all your energy, Monday to Sunday.
You already know within you that there's a better way, there's a better life, and there's a higher calling. And then when you look around you, you see the hustle. Like, okay, there's that disparity.
Whatever you've attached your energy to, whatever you believe, whatever life you're living, you manifest that emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You don't invest in things you don't value. You don't make time for the things you don't value. You don't protect the things you don't value. A day of doing nothing actually rewires your mind. It makes your heart enjoy the life you are creating. You spend more time with family. You are more happier. Your health is renewed. Efficiency and productivity comes out of renewal. Whatever you value, you've got to invest in. You can't tell me you value anything and you're not paying attention to it, that you're not giving time to it, that you're not giving yourself to it. At the beginning, you will have to struggle a lot and create boundaries. But when that internal boundary is set and you're standing in the world, that you will wear your boundary, like confidence. You will wear your confidence. And if somebody is confident, the person that wants to come and talk to, you dare not. The moment you change your heart, you will notice the way you are thinking will change. You can activate transformation in 5 minutes. It doesn't need 10 years. It doesn't need a year. This is it. You can leap from one dimension to the other. Being human is emotional. That's where energy is. Guard your heart, for your life flows out of it. Once you start doing things from the integrity of your heart, you'll be more happy. The key is, as they are being themselves, they lose the effect on you. That's the most powerful boundary you can have. People's thoughts, opinions, whatever they are doing, their drama, when it is all said and done, it doesn't shift you, it doesn't affect you. You observe it and you keep living your happy life. That's the best boundary you can ever have. Your own thoughts that you've received from God ought to be the one running your life. Your software ought to be clearly yours, not what other people have injected in you. We are all energetically charged. When you charge yourself with joy, with fulfillment, with happiness, in of itself, you flip the page on life. You're going to be inviting more joy. More people will be making you happy. More people will be bringing you more joy. Life will give you who you are. And you can't get more than who you are. You get out of life who you are. Become more. Just become more. At all costs, become more. Because life will change, will treat you differently. People will treat you differently. This